Hello, Design Reality community. We've missed you, and we wanted to record this video to let you know where we've been and all of the exciting things that we're going to begin doing now. So we're really happy to be here. Again, I'm Nisha Burton, and I'm here with my business partner, Joshua Allen Young. We did Design Reality as a event series in the Pacific Northwest. It was one of the largest tech event series in Portland, and we loved being in person with all of you. Obviously, with 2020, we weren't able to gather, and so we had to regroup and think about how we would continue to fortify the immersive technology community while doing it digitally and not in person.
Yeah, so over the past year, Nisha and I have been highly focused on our business reflective and our offerings, our XR offerings as an agency, which has been quite exciting. We've worked on some really interesting projects and kind of took the time to kind of gather our energy and really like hone in on what we wanted to create with Design Reality. And it was about 6 months ago now, we discovered the platform Clubhouse and kind of casually stumbled into hosting a really successful room on Clubhouse as well, called Tea Vibes, inspired by all the tea that Nisha and I love to drink. We bring people together on a bi-weekly or twice a week schedule to have really casual conversation about immersive technology, all things XR, VR, AR. And so through that, over the past couple of months, we've been feeling really inspired to re-engage all of our amazing Design Reality community members and really want to start to build our events again. And although I don't think we're quite ready to host them in person, we wanted to start by hosting digital events. And so we're recording this video to introduce you to our new podcast, where we're going to be interviewing, all of the amazing people we've met on Clubhouse and through our events in person with all of you, as well as our regular scheduled events on Clubhouse. And we're really excited because Clubhouse is now available both on iOS and Android, and we have over 1,000 invites available through our club. So for everybody out there that's interested, can come and join the conversation. And so, yeah, maybe Nisha, you can share a little bit more about what the conversations are like that we're hosting on Clubhouse and kind of some of our upcoming plans.
Definitely. So we call it Tea Vibes, casual conversations about immersive technologies, because they really are just that. They're a very inviting space that we've created to have and welcome creators from various industries and backgrounds and experience levels. That was a big part of what we loved about Design Reality in person, was that people from all different walks of life and different levels of expertise in the immersive technology field would come and get to network and meet one another. And so we've carried forth that goal into the Clubhouse space. And so we make sure to cultivate a really welcoming environment that anybody can come up to the stage, regardless of their background and regardless of how experienced they are in these technologies. So that's really fun. And what we do is we have the prompt, where is your creativity for the day? And we find that that prompt really pulls people out of their shells and into a really great conversation that ranges, because creativity can look so many different ways. It ranges from artistic creativity, technological, philosophical, the ethics of VR, AR. It's just such a rich and varied conversation that we have each time. And it really depends on who comes into the space and who shares with us. So that has been so fun. And from that, and all of the amazing people that we meet in that space, then we've been developing these podcast ideas. And the first one that we're doing is our featured artist podcast. And that's because we've made so many amazing artist friends in the XR space through our Clubhouse group. And so we want to feature them. We want to make sure that people are aware of the amazing work that they're doing. And we really find that that aligns perfectly with the creativity piece of what we're doing and getting inspired from others and what they're doing in the space. So we love that. And then we're also going to launch an Interesting People Design Reality Presents Interesting People podcast, because we also meet so many interesting people in our space and in our Clubhouse room. And so we want to make sure to feature them and really just continue these conversations and connections in a deeper way. And so, yeah, Joshua, why don't you tell them a little bit about our deep dives that we're going to be doing too?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, really what this comes back down to is we looked at what what was so great about the design reality events that we hosted? We hosted, I think, 35 of those monthly events, and it was a tremendous amount of fun for us. It was really a big labor of love because we really loved the community. We loved bringing people together. We loved seeing all of these different groups that had so much interesting stuff to share. And so our intention is really to continue that with Clubhouse and with these podcasts. And we're excited to have you all a part of it. And so, yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we host from 12 to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We host the T-Vibes, casual conversations, exploring all things immersive technology. And that really is, like Nisha's saying, it's just a casual conversation. If you're not familiar with Clubhouse, we're excited for you to learn about it. It's a very actually immersive platform where you get to have really rich, engaging conversations with people on a wide range of topics. And there we have everybody from artists to engineers. We've had people that have done live VR performances, worked with NASA, built some of the biggest hardware platforms we know. We've had some really interesting people in the conversation. And so with that, yeah, we're starting this Interesting People podcast where we're going to pull from Clubhouse, but also our design reality community here in Portland. And then we're going to start scheduling these deep dive rooms where we still cultivate a casual conversation atmosphere, but we focus on specific topics. So, we might be doing one soon on the future of the web, get into topics like healthcare, architecture, engineering, similar to our design reality events that we hosted for years, where we pick specific topics and really get to dive in. So this is what we've been working on, and we're really excited about it. We really hope that you'll kind of come along with us. We'd love to see you in conversation on Clubhouse, and yeah, we're just looking forward to sharing all of this with you.
Yeah, and I'll just second Joshua in saying that we're really looking forward to the time when we can all be in person. But for now, we do want to continue our mission of keeping technology human through these conversations that we have with one another and through the ability to connect and network and make sure that the experiences that we're creating are the ones that we want to see in the future of where these technologies are headed. So we're so happy that we can transition into the digital space for now. And thank you all for coming along on this journey with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. And be on the lookout. We've got, Nisha and I have been working on some other exciting stuff for our company Reflective, and we're going to have some exciting announcements in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, so we look forward to sharing with you all.